Tonight on the CBS Saturday Night Movie.
Ain't gonna be no rematch. Don't want one.
He went the distance, but his fight wasn't over.
How much did you get to carry that bum for 15 rounds?
Carl Weathers.
I won, but I didn't beat him.
Burgess Meredith.
You want to go blind? You got the heart, but you ain't got the tools no more.
Talia Shire.
I don't want you to do it.
I never asked you to stop being a woman. Don't ask me to stop being a man.
And Sylvester Stallone in the movie that made him a champion. Rocky 2, next.
Herb was unusual. Herb was different. Herb was pathetic.
Some further thoughts on Herb, the one man who's never tasted a Burger King burger.
If only Herb would think about that double burger with melted cheese. Thinking was always Herb's problem. A big, juicy Whopper. Thick, like Herb. Plain broiled, not fried. They'd make it any way Herb asked. Herb had asked for something strange. Hungry? Yep.
My sinuses are under attack, Sarge.
What do you need for sinus pain?
Sign off, sign off.
What do you need to breathe again?
Sign off, sign off.
For fast, effective sinus relief.
Sound off the sign off, sign off.
Some pine cleaners have it. Some pine cleaners don't. Pine Sol Cleaner has more pine to clean, deodorize, and disinfect for a complete clean. Pine Sol, the more complete cleaner.
Chrysler LeBaron GTS challenges BMW 528e and Mercedes 190e to a test of performance. Overall, America's GTS dominates the legendary Germans and is under $12,000. LeBaron GTS. We built an American hero.
Now, Chrysler offers you 8.6 financing or up to $1,000 cash back.
Golden champagne, chilled.
I've got a passion for gold. So cold the light. It's right for the day as it is for the night. Gold, gold, gold. I've got a passion for gold.
New Almaden Golden Champagne. I'm impressed.
I never met a girl who makes me feel the way that you do. You're all right.
Now, the car you're ready for is ready for you. Mercury introduces the sophisticated shape of Sable. Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
Is one cough medicine right for all kinds of coughs? No. That's why Robitussin, the #1 brand doctors recommend, comes in 4 different forms. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist.
Chapstick, please. Sold out. How about some?
Nope. Now chapstick's better than ever.
Chapstick.
Right here.
Oh, take it.
It feels even softer, even smoother.
My lips, I see you, the chapstick.
AT&T's Reach Out America plan is a lot of talk.
She's not running marathons, but she's getting there.
Yeah, and guess where we found him?
An hour of long-distance calls across the U.S., weekends and nights cost just $9.45. Additional hours are even less.
Amy was the only peanut who had a line.
When you get an hour of calls across the U.S. for just $9.45, that is a lot of talk. Reach Out America. Another reason AT&T is the right choice.
Hello. With New Year's coming up, Ed thought you might like a few of his special punch recipes. The first is 6 bottles of the Bartles & James Premium Wine Cooler over ice. Another popular favorite is 8 bottles over ice. And a lady from Bend, Oregon tells us that her guests prefer the 10-bottle recipe. Which you choose is, of course, a matter of personal taste. But Ed can honestly say that he has found each to be excellent. So enjoy one of Ed's Bartles & James punches. And thank you for your support.
We now return to Rocky II, starring Sylvester Stallone and Talia Shire.
There's a rising star on the horizon. It's the fastest growing American automotive division. A division that could sell 1 million cars and trucks this year. A division that's offering 8.6% financing or up to $1,000 cash back on selected new 86 cars. It's Dodge. So come to the Dodge Drive for a Million sale. It's our way of saying, thanks a million.
Ooh, sure is stormy. Good day to do the laundry. With me. Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive. Clothes feel so soft. Towels feel fluffy. Everything smells snuggly, fresh as can be. And your whole wash is static-free. Love softness? Then you'll love me.
Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
There's a great new way to knock out bad breath. New Chlorette stick gum. It's the only stick gum that has Actazole with chlorophyll to fight bad breath. Knock out bad breath with Chlorette, the breath deodorant.
Mail. Oh, stuffy nose and cough. Here, try Newhall's Herbal.
Newhall's Herbal with vapor action helps your stuffy nose feel clearer and bathes your throat with soothing power to help your cough. Try Newhall's Herbal.
Write your initials in that greasy mess.
Yeah.
Would you think of using a glass cleaner on that?
No.
Think again. Try Glass Plus. Mrs. Sinclair has never used Glass Plus before. She's in for a surprise.
It is really shiny.
Think Glass Plus can clean lipstick without streaking?
I don't know. There's no streaks.
Glass Plus cleans glass.
Plus a whole lot more.
We will return to Sylvester Stallone and Carl Weathers in Rocky II.
From all of us here at Airwolf.
To all of you out there.
Season's greetings.
Tuesday, Chuck and Bill are not your ordinary night watchmen.
That guy's dead.
And when they come to the rescue of a pretty working girl, the night shift really comes to life.
We call ourselves love brokers.
Directed by Ron Howard of Splash and Cocoon fame. Michael Keaton, Henry Winkler, and Shelley Long star in Night Shift.
Is this a great country or what?
How can we get Kraft macaroni and cheese to change their name? To Kraft seasoned macaroni. If they won't change it, let's not eat it. But Katie, it's the cheesiest. Look at all that cheese. This is not going to be easy.
Kraft macaroni and cheese has more cheese than any other brand. That's why it tastes the best.
How about we start tomorrow? Yeah!
Kraft cheese and macaroni, the cheesiest.
Here, on the banks of the Mississippi, one of Louisiana's most unique Christmas customs lives on.
For over half a century, residents of St. James Parish have celebrated the season with magnificent bonfires along the levee. And on Christmas Eve, the sky comes alive to light the way for Papa Noel.
I'm Dave Barnes. Merry Christmas.
Season's greetings to you from Channel 4.
Calvin's Dreamsicle tonight on Channel 4. Turn to Rocky II, starring Sylvester Stallone and Burt Young.
We have to talk about this. I think you need variety in your menu. So I have kibbles. Oh, dear doggy, this is new Purina Kibbles and Chunks. Kibbles taste better when they come with chunks. Crunchy kibbles. Chewy chunks. Yum.
New Purina brand Kibbles and Chunks dog food. 2 kinds of crunchy kibbles taste better with 2 chewy chunks.
What do you say? Purina Kibbles and Chunks? Better with chunks? Better with chunks.
Still haven't opened your Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes, huh? It's the only one where you could find a real $1,000 check inside.
Gee.
And our new super prize is $10 million. Or maybe you don't need $10 million from Publishers Clearinghouse.
My sinuses are under attack, Sarge. What do you need for sinus pain?
Sign off, sign off.
What do you need to breathe again?
Sign off, sign off.
For fast, effective sinus relief.
Sound off for sign off, sign off.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum.
A double great feeling, making you realize double is the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double gum.
Don't settle for second best. Go with #1 at the Chevy year-end sales drive. Chevrolet is the best-selling car and truck in America. And Chevrolet is out to stay #1 for the 15th year in a row. They're out to sell 220,000 cars and trucks before the end of the year. And here's more good news.
Chevy goes all out with 7.9% financing on any new Cavalier, 4-cylinder Celebrity, Nova, CK10 Series pickup, and El Camino. See your Chevy dealer.
We will return to Sylvester Stallone and Carl Weathers in Rocky II.
10 years she was a prisoner of war.
There's a cage over there that I used to live in.
10 years he was rebuilding his life. 10 years is a long time.
Are you in love with her?
Because time didn't stand still and pain can't be forgotten. Terry Garr, Stacy Keach, Kathy Lee Crosby. Wednesday at 9, Intimate Strangers.
This is CBS.
Join us for the fireworks.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Join us for the festivities.
And celebrate the new year with New Orleans style.
At the historic Jack's Brewery on Decatur Street.
It's a toast to 86.
Live New Year's Eve at 11:30 on Channel 4.
6, 5, 4.
We'll see you there. The Tigers talk about the Liberty Bowl tonight on 4.
You're watching WWL TV Channel 4.
Now return to Rocky II, starring Sylvester Stallone and Talia Shire.
There are no better ways to make wine. No better land to grow wine. No better wines than Gallo wines today. Today's Gallo. All the best a wine can be.
Hi, Dad. How you doing?
John, you clown. Come here, you.
You're early.
Yeah, well, I was
This isn't yours.
Yeah, it is.
6,000 STE? You're kidding.
What do you mean?
My dad? A Pontiac 6000?
That's high-tech stuff.
The fuel-injected V6, right?
Yeah.
Four-wheel disc brakes?
Yeah, got everything. Listen, come here. I know you've been hitting the books pretty hard. So, let's go for a ride.
All right.
We build excitement of Pontiac.
Meet Helen, our aspiring advertising executive. Helen's not feeling very creative today because she's wearing one of those diapers that leak. Well, Helen, here's a big idea. Kleenex Huggies diapers. Huggies are form-fitting, and they're thick and absorbent with gentle, extra-wide elastic at the leg. So Huggies hug to help stop leaking and help keep babies happy. Now Helen's wearing Huggies, and that's all the inspiration she needs. Right, Helen?
We now return to Rocky II, starring Sylvester Stallone and Burgess Meredith.
Taurus, now there's
Taurus, an American car with the shape and the feel we've never seen before. Taurus, now there is a personal car that has exactly what we've been looking for.
For all of us who will not compromise, Ford listened. Ford created Taurus for us.
For us. Taurus for us. Taurus for us. Have you driven aboard lately?
AT&T's Reach Out America plan is a lot of talk.
She's not running marathons, but she's getting there.
Yeah, and guess where we found him?
An hour of long-distance calls across the U.S., weekends and nights cost just $9.45. Additional hours are even less.
Amy was the only peanut who had a line.
When you get an hour of calls across the U.S. for just $9.45, that is a lot of talk. Reach Out America. Another reason AT&T is the right choice.
It fits. No-nonsense patios. The first patios with 16-point contouring. Shapes itself perfectly from your ankle all the way to your waist. It fits you like no other patios around.
And that's no nonsense. New no-nonsense light support. It not only invigorates, but with tapered support styling, it's our most comfortable light support ever. No-nonsense light support, because you never get tired of feeling good.
And that's no nonsense.
Even in the dead of winter at 40 below, my milk's got to get through.
Kids depend on me. I can't be out sick. First sign of a cold, I take Alka-Seltzer plus cold medicine. Fights a cold like nobody's business, and fast. Clears up my head, my nose, my congestion, takes care of my aches. I give it to my hired man, too. Because if we take Alka-Seltzer plus cold medicine, we feel better fast, and the milk gets through.
Alka-Seltzer plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
We will return to Sylvester Stallone, Talia Shire, and Burgess Meredith in Rocky II.
Thursday, Magnum's out to stop a carnival killer
Easy, fella.
before he sticks it to Rick. Magnum. Then on Simon & Simon, Rick and AJ return to summer camp.
Good morning, gentlemen.
But will a cute consular tell them to take a hike? And on Knots Landing.
I know those babies are mine, ours.
Karen, it's tearing me apart. What am I gonna do?
I am going to put an end to it.
Thursday.
Before you lift a finger in the morning, WWL News Radio 87 is already in action. Staying on the ball is how we keep you on the ball. We're your news, around town and around the world. We help you weather the day, settle all scores, stretch your dollar, and even tell you the best way to get to work and back. We're the one you can count on in the morning and all day long. And all you have to do is turn us on. WWL News Radio 87, the News Authority.
This year, we're expecting a rare and wonderful visitor whose legendary spectacle has mystified mankind since recorded history. Now, as it continues a 75-year journey around the sun, Halley's Comet will make a once-in-a-lifetime appearance.
I'm Miles Musio, and I'll show you how to track this ancient visitor in our night skies. I'll also introduce you to some other interesting aspects of stargazing.
Join us for Comet Talk, Mondays at 5 on Channel 4's Eyewitness News.
An improvement over today for tomorrow, details tonight.
Now return to Sylvester Stallone in Rocky II.